Today I'm taking you through my complete and honest experience with the Openbank VAT card, a toll payment system integrated with Openbank services in Spain. If you drive regularly on Spanish highways or plan to, you've probably seen the VAT lanes and wondered how seamless the experience actually is. This review is based on real-world usage, including the application process, installation, functionality, and limitations of the Openbank VAT system. First off, let's talk about how you get it. The VAT card is not exactly a regular credit card. It's an add-on service that you can request directly through Openbank if you already have an account. Applying for it was relatively easy through the online banking portal. You don't need to visit a branch or deal with paperwork. After applying, I received the transponder device by mail in just a few days. The packaging included clear instructions for installing the device on the windshield of your car. Installation was straightforward. You simply stick it to the upper center of your windshield and you're done. No activation process is required once it's mounted. It's already linked to your Openbank account. The charges are automatically debited, and I noticed they usually reflect on your statement within 24 to 48 hours of use. On the road, the system is smooth. When you approach a VAT-enabled toll lane, you don't have to stop or even slow down too much. The transponder communicates wirelessly with the toll system, and the barrier lifts instantly if the device is detected correctly. In practice, this saves a lot of time, especially during peak travel seasons when lines at regular toll booths can be long. The coverage is quite comprehensive. The VAT system works across nearly all major toll roads in Spain, including those managed by private concessionaires. I've used it across various regions and never ran into any issues with detection or lane access. However, it's important to stay in the marked VAT lanes. If you try to use it in a general or cash-only lane, the transponder won't work and you'll have to pay manually. Now, in terms of cost, this is where things get a bit less attractive. While Openbank markets the VAT service as free for some account holders, there's actually a small annual fee of around €15 depending on your account type. It's not a huge amount, but it's worth knowing ahead of time. Also, if your account doesn't meet certain usage or deposit criteria, you might end up paying more than expected. Many useful links you can find in the description. Customer support is another weak point. If something goes wrong, like if your transponder malfunctions or isn't recognized by a toll gate, it's not easy to get immediate help. Openbank's customer service is online focused and not particularly fast at handling technical VAT issues. I had a case where my device stopped registering for a few days, and it took over a week to resolve the situation. Another small downside is that you don't get any sort of cashback or points for using VAT, even though it technically works like a debit transaction from your account. It's purely a convenience feature. And while the convenience is definitely there, if you're not using highways often, it might not be worth the cost. Also, Openbank only ships the device to Spanish addresses, so non-residents or expats might face hurdles getting set up. That said, if you're a frequent driver in Spain and value speed and convenience over minor fees, VAT through Openbank is a solid option. I use it regularly for both long-distance travel and short toll segments, and I've only had a handful of issues over several months. It's especially useful if you travel during holiday seasons when traffic is intense and every minute saved counts. So overall, my honest take is this: the Openbank VAT card delivers on its promise of fast and contactless toll payment, but it's not without a few small catches. It's not entirely free, the customer support could be better, and there are no additional perks. But for regular drivers, it absolutely simplifies travel. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more honest reviews like this one.